Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about Silent Voice. I recently read the manga for this, all 7 volumes. I have all 7 volumes because I got the box set, and I just really love this series so much. Everything about it was beautiful from beginning to end. I loved all the characters. Um, I did not like him at first. I was not a fan. I was like, if he's like this the entire manga, like in that first volume, I'm gonna fucking despise him. But it wasn't like that at all. I love that he grew as a person and went out of his way to change. Really, not because he was trying to make himself like seem like a better person, but he actually had like a desire to become a better person and like to right his wrongs from his childhood. And I really love that like sentiment. I love Shoto a lot. She was great. She's super cute. Um, I loved everything about the relationship. I'm sad that they didn't like get in a relationship at the end of the series. Um, but I do see like in their future, if that makes sense. Especially because they're going to like similar fields, like when they're job roles where they're going to college for. Um, I would have loved to have this series be like an 8 volume series instead of like 7, just so we can get like an epilogue volume where it shows where all of the characters are like 10 years from now after the series ends. That would have been super cool because I loved all the characters in this show. The only character I would say I didn't like was Shoko's mom. I did not like her. She fucking sucked. It felt like at every possible moment she was just slapping the main character, which I understand why that is the way it is and why she did that. It does not mean I have to like it. Like at some point I think you should forgive the kid, especially if you can see them making like an effort to like better themselves and improve themselves and you can see like they don't have like any bad intentions. Mind you, she does soften up to him eventually at the end of the series. Like you can tell like she doesn't hate him as much anymore. But I don't think she ever like fully forgave him all the way. At least that's how I interpreted it. I might be interpreting that wrong. Um, because there is a scene where she does thank him for being like not her friend but her sister's friend, and I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird that she didn't thank him for also being like her friend, but yeah. I really love this series though. I loved it so much. I have volumes. I'm gonna show off the volume covers right now. I have volumes 1, 2. I have these out order now because I was just talking about this. 3, 4, 5, 6. This cover's super beautiful. This is probably my favorite cover out of all of them. I gotta love this. It's really sad too, though. But yeah, 7. Um, I have those. I also have, since I got the box set, it came with her communication notebook because I don't know if I mentioned this already, but Shoko is deaf. She cannot communicate with kids normally because she can talk, but it sounds weird when when her words come out, just because she is deaf and it's hard for her to communicate properly. So instead, she communicates most of the time with either sign language or using her communication notebook. And she does the communication notebook like mostly like when she's a child. Later on, she uses like her phone like with text messages and stuff and sign language. This is really cute. Just gonna show this off a little bit. My name is Shoko Nishimiya. It's nice to meet you. I would like to get to know everyone through this notebook. When you want to talk to me, please use this notebook. I can't hear. Now, this is a very important plot piece to the entire story, and I'm so glad I have it. I wish it was like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like those like death notes like flying around, where like it has like all the names like that Light like writes in the death note and stuff. As sad as it sounds, I kind of wish this book was like that, where we got to see like all of the messages that the kids wrote to her. Mind you, the messages that the kids wrote to her are really fucked up, and they're terrible because they're basically just telling her to kill herself. But like I don't know, I would have liked to see like something that was like more canon, I guess, to like where it is at the end of the series, and it's just like really interesting to see what everyone wrote. Um, Mind you, I understand why they didn't do that. Also, at the end of this, it has a promotion for To Your Eternity, which that's cool. I haven't read To Your Eternity yet. I'm planning on it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but like, if I'm getting like a collector's edition piece, like the box set, and it has like a collector, like a really cool collector's item like this communication notebook, I would prefer it not to advertise another series to me. I don't know. I guess I'm just weird about that because I just want this to be like one solid thing because it's not the only time they advertise To Your Eternity either because they gave you this poster and mind you, one side of it is To Your Eternity, the other side is Shoko and her sister at a festival, which I would have liked this to be like a double-sided poster where it actually shows just a silent voice. Because if you're buying this like box set, you're buying it because you want to get the actual series that's in it. You don't want to buy it for To Your Eternity. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess I'm just weird about that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm also going to show off the actual box itself because that's pretty cool. It's a smaller one because it's a small series. Yeah. The art for this is really nice. I really like it. This one is also really good. But my favorite is this one. This one is so pretty. I love the way this one is done. Like, I could totally see this being like a wallpaper like on a phone or like a computer or something. This is super pretty. You also got like all the characters on top too. That's the I don't remember her name. She's like the tall girl. That's Naota. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but I really liked him a lot. Like when the main guy is like, "You should just punch me," and he's like, "For real?" And he just clocks him. That was so funny to me. Like it was sad, but it was really funny. I thought I was gonna hate this guy, honestly. I thought I was gonna despise him, but for the most part, I actually really liked him. I really don't like this girl. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but it felt like a lot of times she was just trying to cause problems with the main group or just shit talk. Same thing with her. I like her a bit more though because I can kind of understand where she's coming from, but I really do not like her because there's like two scenes, both at the beginning and sort of near the end of the book, where it's coming to light like what the main character is doing by bullying Shoko, and she's like, "I never bullied Shoko. What are you talking about? I never egged him on. I was never there. I was never part of it." That was really fucked up. I did not like that. I was not a fan of that at all. I think she's really fucked up for doing that. And even the main guy. I'm sorry. I keep saying the main guy. I'm terrible with names. He's been like, "You disgust me," and I was like, "Hell yeah, yeah." That's how I feel too. Yeah, she sucks. But yeah, super great series. I loved it a lot. I just want to get some of my thoughts out there after reading it. I read it a couple days ago, and I planned on making this video earlier, but I just kind of got busy with everything. I do plan on watching the anime for this because I love this so much. I want to see how they adapted that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of A Silent Voice. Let me know. Hope you guys have a great night, alright?